Before burying her boyfriend, the woman lovingly offered her underwear, then closed the coffin lid, finally sealed her boyfriend with iron chains, and buried him deep in the soil. One night hundreds of years later, the man's coffin was dug up by several workers, after cutting the chains on it. Just as they thought there might be treasure inside, a large amount of smoke burst out. Then the man rushed out. It turned out he was a vampire, and these workers became his dinner. But after the feast, Jack fell into deep remorse, because he was once human too. In his childhood, he followed his father to the New World, finally arriving at a port city, and Jack's father, with his clever mind, accumulated great wealth, even building a magnificent castle there. Jack grew day by day, soon reaching the age for marriage. The housemaid became madly infatuated with him. Unfortunately, despite the woman's devotion, she could never win his love. Eventually, the maid, humiliated and angry, used witchcraft to kill his parents. After learning what happened, Jack planned to study the gates of hell, to gain the power to uncover the truth. But before he could master witchcraft, his girlfriend was bewitched into jumping off a cliff. Jack himself mysteriously became a vampire, sealed underground by the maid for hundreds of years, until today. He was dug up by several workers, and saw the symbol of Hell's Gate again. But the symbol before him wouldn't increase his power, it would only increase his appetite. The vampire walking on the street was very nervous. Fortunately, he found his way to his former castle by following road signs. To his surprise, when he entered, he found it brightly lit. Two children were sitting on the sofa. Seeing Jack's strange attire, the sister was amazed to discover he looked exactly like their grandfather. It turned out both siblings were Jack's descendants, and the current owner of the castle was a woman named Elizabeth. After learning of his identity, she let him move in, but when Jack sat down for dinner, a girl who walked toward him suddenly shocked him, because this girl looked exactly like his girlfriend. What he didn't know was, the maid who had sealed him had used witchcraft to stay alive until the present day.